You so much, by the way, for all your lovely kind comments regarding my recent stint of bad luck once again in having a phone stolen in the very heart of London. Oh yes, furious as you can imagine. But this got me thinking about just how lawless the world is becoming, and I wanted to share this with you because is it like this in your part of the world, or is it simply just aligned over here to the United Kingdom? You see, a very big major chain has decided now to give video cameras to their staff to make sure that the customers behave, try not to steal things, don't abuse them, and indeed hold the shops up. That's how bad it's got. As ever, let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you today. I hope you're all keeping, I'll just get out of this shadow. I hope you're all keeping well, whatever you're doing. Yeah, we'll have a quick wave. It's a bit windy here now. Yeah, I know. Well, this is it. Plays that, with your Barnet. It's everywhere, isn't it, Oh, don't talk to me about hairspray. Who remembers Cossack for men? Do you remember that? It was like super glue on your head. Everybody wanted to count when I was a kid at school. You thought that was the thing. You remember Cossack, don't pretend you don't. Oh, that must have done so much damage to the ozone layer. Yeah, terrible, isn't it, when you think about it? Sprayed away like mad, didn't you, thinking you were going to be looking like John Travolta in Greece? Yeah, this is the thing when you're a kid, isn't it? You follow every trend. Now, over here, let me tell you, interesting thing that's happening, because there's a major chain called Greggs. It's a bakery's mid-price. It's the sort of thing you might go in, for a cake, a treat, a warm, savoury snack, sausage roll, pasty, that sort of stuff. Although I have to say, although that was a bit of a staple, it's become incredibly expensive. They're all blaming, of course, cost of living. Very handy, as I'm sure we'll all agree. But what's interesting here in particular, I find, is this. You see, now they've issued their staff with cams, body cams, because apparently people are stealing the product, threatening the staff, running away without paying. Now, Greggs has a big store here in the heart of London in Leicester Square. It's open 24 hours a day. I thought they were enticing trouble when they started this. And not only that, they have to have security at the door. You imagine this, a baker's, and you have to have security at the door. Incredible when you think. This is the level of lawlessness that we now have. And I wanted to ask, is it the same in your part of the world? Because increasingly, wherever you go, you see people now body cammed up to the hilt. You can be simply asking them, where's the tomato sauce? And you get the feeling everything's being recorded if you look a bit disinterested or, whatever. And it's just frightening to think that we've now hit this level of, shall we say, criminality, literally in the United Kingdom. Or is it not like that in your part of the world? Yes, some might say this is London, it's a big city, but I've noticed this in other places like Edinburgh, Leeds, bigger towns like that. Seemingly, nobody knows the art of etiquette or how to behave. Lots of people can say they're blaming it on a cost of living crisis, but when you see some of the footage that has been shown to me from some of the staff, these people are brutally frightening. Some, of course, are threatening all sorts of stuff like knives, guns, all that sort of thing. And it just makes you wonder, if you can't work in a bakery without safety, truly, where can you work? And I'm sure it's the same across retail and no doubt in some hotels too. Is your place like that, or is it literally unique to the United Kingdom and in particular London? Do let me know, comment, like and share. I'd love to seriously know your thoughts. Now that's got me thinking, who wouldn't mind a sausage roll? Shall we go and get one now? Neil Sean, Lambeth Palace, London.